Hi, my name is Sarah Morgan. I'm with the Nashville Food Project at our St. Luke's location.
What is your job title here?
I'm the meals assistant.
What does that job do? What's the purpose of a meals assistant?
I assist the chef in the kitchen at making meals, and I facilitate volunteer groups. That's how I met Matt, and I facilitate those volunteer groups in preparing breakfast, lunch, and a snack for our preschool and the seniors that live in the area.
How has this, how has God helped you with, what drove you to work here? Did God lead you here? And God says, how did God lead you to work here? And how do you think this line of work will help impact other people spiritually that are hungry or that need help?
Sure. I would say I met Grace, who is she's a co-worker of mine at the Nashville Food Project, and she introduced me to the work that they were doing. So I started as a volunteer and then became an intern and then a hired employee. And at the time, I was being patient and listening and waiting on the direction that the Lord wanted to lead me in my life, and doors began to open. So through meaningful volunteering, I found the work that I love to do.
Thank you. Start talking.
My name's Christina Ventra, and I'm the garden manager at the Nashville Food Project. I grow food for the Hot Meals program that we run. We grow on 5 different gardens around Nashville. I'm in charge of the production, schedule, and coordination of those gardens, but in the day-to-day work, I work with lots of volunteers who come and help me do the chores of the garden. Planting, hoeing, weeding, etc.
Hi, my name is Krista Ross, and I'm the kitchen manager at the South Hall Kitchen for the Nashville Food Project.
Okay, Krista, so how long have you worked here? What made you want to work here, and what's great about working here?
I have been here since January, and I actually got hired as the food donations coordinator originally. So my job was to drive around and collect donations of food that come into our kitchen and we use to prepare our meals with. But I love food and I love cooking food, and I had a background in farming and catering. So I quickly got pulled into the kitchen to help there, and I've been doing that ever since March of this year.
Second question. What is your favorite part of working here? What is your favorite highlight? Like, what is your most favorite thing to do here?
Well, I really love to cook, but I also really love just working with all the different people that come here, getting to learn from them how they do things in the kitchen. Excuse me. I think that really just learning from the people that come here about their life and their story and why they love food too.
The final question is, since you are working here, what is the goal you want to get out of here while you're here? What is the most important thing that you want to see accomplished?
Well, I have experienced in my own life that food is a really amazing way to make people feel better, to make people happier than they maybe were, and to bring people together to really share it in a powerful way. I believe that good food should be experienced by everyone. It should not just be the right of the wealthy. And so that's what I am really trying to do here is share really good food that was made with intention and love, with the hope that will be communicated to the people that we serve.
So, how long have you been working at the Nashville Food Project?
I've been working at the Nashville Food Project for almost 2 years now. I started as an intern, and then I started working part-time after my internship, and now I work here full-time.
Tell me about what's your favorite thing to work here?
My favorite thing about working here?
Yes.
That would probably just be all of the people that I get to work with on a daily basis. So staff, interns, and volunteers. We're just really fortunate to have really awesome people come through our doors every day.
Another question. Through the years of Nashville Food Project, how impactful has it been to work here spiritually?
Personally, like for
Spiritually.
myself, spiritually, for my own growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've just been really blessed to work with a lot of different people that have different backgrounds and different faiths and different cultural backgrounds. So it's been really cool to get to talk to people about their faith and hear their stories and talk about church and where we all go and how it's so important to do this work, because this is the kind of meaningful work that I think that Jesus would do if he were here right now.
So do you have any what does Nashville Food Project actually mean to you personally? What does it mean to you other than we work here? What actually does it mean?
To me, the Nashville Food Project is all about community. It's not just about food. We do make healthy meals and we share them with people that need healthy meals, but it's more so about just bringing people together because we're all in this together, in life together. And so coming...
Tell them what your job is at the Nashville Food Project. What is your role?
Sure. At the Nashville Food Project, I help with our meal prep, which is our slogan of grow, cook, and share. I help with the cook part. So we take food from restaurants and grocery stores and farms and our own gardens and use them to repurpose the food that otherwise would have been thrown out and make healthy meals. So I get to help with Katie and Krista in just engaging volunteers as they come in and help us to chop up veggies, make fruit salads, put together casseroles, whatever the needs are for that day. I help get everybody a job, and we just work together in the kitchen to make healthy meals that'll go out to different community organizations throughout Nashville.
Another question. is how has working here affected, people's lives? Like what you do, how does it make other people's lives happier,
Yeah.
so to speak?
So there's so many people in Nashville that go hungry, and even the places where they can get food, like at food banks, a lot of the food is either canned or processed, or a lot of baked goods or pastries. So we like to be able to feed people nourishing meals, so that we're not just alleviating hunger, but we're giving everybody good food, because everybody deserves it. And getting to go out to those sites and actually serve food to them and eat with them and see how much just a good meal really can just make people feel encouraged about their situation and just engage with other community members over just some good food. It's just amazing to see that.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.